Hello everyone! Today we are going to be going over one of the most overpowered builds I've put together so far in Elden Ring. This build is going to be one to destroy opponents in PvP and enemies in PvE, the Black Flame build. To cut it short and simple, this build scales greatly against enemies with high HP such as the Fire Giant. In PvP, the damage output potential is absolutely insane, as sometimes it only takes 2 fireballs to kill your opponent. This guide will also be split into 4 parts so you can easily pause when ready to progress to the next area for equipment. For this build, the minimum requirements are as follows: 20 strength, 22 dexterity, and 42 faith. The recommended stats are also shown here. Now that we have the recommended and minimal stats out of the way, let's get started on building this monstrosity. Part 1. The basics. To start, obtain the Godskin Prayer Book and the Godslayer Seal. Both of these items can be found in Stormvale Castle, located by jumping to the grassy area near the Rampart Tower site of Grace. To access, this will require 1 Stone Sword key. The Godslayer Seal will increase damage dealt by the Godslayer Incantations by 10%. Next, head to the Divine Tower of Caelid and finish the tower. At the bottom of the tower, you can find the Godskin Apostle. Kill him to receive his set and to obtain the Godslayer Sword. Turn the Godskin Prayer Book into an Incantations teacher and purchase Black Flame. This is the staple part to the build that you can begin using to kill enemies with. With the sword, seal, and Black Flame out of the way, let's get a bit more complicated and go to the next part. Part 2. The Talismans. To start the Talisman section off, obtain the Faithful Canvas Talisman located in the back of Celia Crystal Tunnel. This will boost incantation damage by 4%. Next, obtain Godfrey's Icon by killing Godfrey located at the Golden Lineage Everjail east of the Dectus Lift. This will boost incantation damage by 15%. Obtain the Fire Scorpion Charm found in Fort Lade within Mount Gelmir. This charm increases damage by 12% in PvE and 8% in PvP, but it also increases damage taken by 10% in PvE and 15% in PvP. The final talisman, Flock's Canvas, can be obtained after killing the Godskin Apostle during Millicent's questline in Windmill Village. This will boost damage of incantations by 8%. Now, these 4 talismans are absolutely insane with the right synergy. The Faithful Canvas Talisman, Flock's Canvas, and Scorpion Charm stack multiplicatively together, making the actual damage buff slightly higher. Part 3. The Armor and Potions. To start off, find something that fits your build as is. Go with well-rounded armor like the Hoslow set obtained after invading Hoslow during your 3rd Volcano Manor mission. And for the helmet, use either the Imp Head Corpse obtained from a corpse in Lindell Royal Capital, or the Haligtree Knight Helm, both providing +2 faith. For the potions, mix the Flame Shrouding Cracked Tear obtained by killing the Erdtree Avatar located in Caelid east of the Smoldering Church, and the Cerulean Hidden Tear obtained by killing the Ulcerated Tree Spirit located in Mount Gelmir. And finally, equip the Uplifting Aromatic in case of an emergency to reduce damage taken for 1 hit by 90%, as well as increase damage dealt by 10% in PvE and 7.5% in PvP. On to the final part. Part 4. Incantations. For this build, you will need 6 incantation slots, which can be obtained by acquiring memory stones. To start, obtain Golden Vow located at the Corpse Stench Shack in Mount Gelmir, and obtain Flame Grant Me Strength located behind Fort Gale. These 2 also stack multiplicatively with each other, granting over 35% damage dealt and 10% damage reduced in PvP, as well as 22.5% damage dealt and 5% damage reduction in PvP. The last Black Flame incantations are located as follows. Black Flame Ritual can be received by killing the back-to-back Godskin fight and Mountaintop of the Giants located in Spirit Caller's Cave. Scouring Black Flame can be obtained from the aforementioned Godskin Apostle in Windmill Village. And finally, Black Flame Protection, being an optional incantation, can be obtained from Gideon in Roundtable Hold after reaching Miquella's Haligtree. This incantation is a safety net one, providing a 35% physical damage reduction at the cost of 20% less health gained from flasks. Now that every item is out of the way, let's take a look at how you should run your build in PvP. To start, buff with your Physic, providing a 12% buff to fire damage, which also provides infinite mana for 15 seconds. Next, use Golden Vow and Flame Grant Me Strength, providing a 22.5% buff and 5% damage reduction. Your talismans provide a default 35% damage increase, but since this stacks with everything combined, you are looking at an almost 80% damage increase to your Black Flame incantations. This is because everything you're running stacks together. Bait your enemy in using Black Flame Ritual, trapping them in the circle. If they don't get trapped, use the circle to your advantage by throwing fireballs through it, or if they are stuck, use Scouring Black Flame to melt them. A typical combo will consist of Black Flame Ritual, Scouring Black Flame, and Fireball to finish them off. Use Black Flame's Protection or the Uplifting Aromatic. Use your sword when you get close to your enemy or when they delay their attack, as the slices are extremely slow with the Ash of War on the sword. This Ash of War, however, is extremely powerful and can sometimes hit over 1,000 damage to your enemy. Alrighty, and that is the end of my Black Flame guide. This guide took a lot of effort to put together, and I also streamed it over on twitch.tv twitch.tv/SeanEasy, where I stream every Monday for Moon Mondays from 3 to 9 p.m. PST, and every Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday from 5 p.m. PST to 8 p.m. PST. I hope you all enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on future content like this. Thanks, and take it easy.